Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, my last Radiohead reaction got very good results, lots of attention, and a few comments. So I thought I would try another Radiohead. I do like the band. I knew them quite some time ago, but I haven't heard all of their music. And the last song was Exit Music, which I believe I heard probably in the movie. Romeo and Juliet, the modern version. However, I only vaguely remembered it and I hadn't looked at the lyrics and taken it all in. And I noticed that it was from an album called OK Computer, which I don't have. And I don't think I've heard the other songs on this at all, unless I happen to catch it in another movie or a TV show or on the radio or something. I rarely listen to the radio for many years now. But I probably haven't heard them. So I believe this will be my first listen to Airbag from Radiohead. So let's have a listen and I'll have a look at the lyrics afterwards. Let's get started. Okay, let's have a listen.
Jackknife children, I am born again. You need on the side, scrolling up and down. I am born again. And interested past, I'm back to say yeah. Deep say, oh yes, I'm gonna kill.
Just stop for a second. I am catching just a little bit of the lyrics, mostly just I am born again. I've caught a couple other words, but I'm not catching them all. I'm terrible at that. Good thing I'm looking at the lyrics later. In terms of the music, very interesting music, and I love the interplay between the left and the right ears or headphones. Yeah, they're very experimental type music, I would say.
To step past, I'm back to say
Drumming is very good too.
to step past, I'm back to say to step past, I'm back to say
Okay, then. Very interesting. Yeah, I love to play, as I say, between the left and the right, and then in my left ear here, I was hearing a lot of almost like metallic sounds, and it just made me remember in the old plays and TV shows and that they sometimes would use metal sheets and you know whip them back and forth to make sounds like for thunder or whatever. I don't know whether that's what they were doing. They were probably using synthesizers or something, but yeah, very interesting sounds, almost industrial in a way, except that Tom York's voice, which I love very much, um, kind of was more soothing. So you had this mix between the two, and you also had the mix between the two sides of sounds. I can't even describe all of the different sounds that were going on. So a lot of interplay with sounds and instruments and synthesizers probably, and then Tom's sort of soothing, calming voice. Didn't catch all the lyrics. We'll have a look at that in one moment. Yeah, very, very interesting. Uh, would it have been my favorite radio head song in the past? Definitely not. It won't be my favorite now either, I don't think, but you never know. Sometimes these things can grow on you. But I do like it. I like it. It's a very interesting experimental music. Okay, let's have a look at the lyrics now. Okay, a quick look at the lyrics by the look of things, because there aren't a lot of lyrics for this particular song. I think it was more about the instrumentation and experimentation, and I like it when bands try new things or different ideas. That's always good. Um, Airbag, Radiohead. In the next world war, in a jackknife juggernaut, I am born again. In the neon sign scrolling up and down, I am born again. In an interstellar burst, I am back to save the universe. Okay. In a deep, deep sleep of the innocent, I am born again. In a fast German car, I'm amazed that I survived. An airbag saved my life. Okay. Um, hmm. In the next world war, in a jackknife juggernaut, I am born again. So I am born again, obviously a big part of this. So the sense that you're finding yourself again, and the line that makes the most sense is in a fast German car. I'm amazed that I survived. That could make you feel like you were born again. If you've ever or know somebody who's ever been um, in an accident or some other incident, been struck by lightning. I know someone who has and survived. Yeah, it's a new lease on life. You feel like you're born again. In an interstellar burst, I am back to save the universe. In an interstellar burst, I'm back to. Okay, so we're with the same two lines there at the end. Six of them. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. You probably have to look into it a little bit further to if there is more meaning than that. I don't know. As I said, I don't think that this was necessarily the bigger part of the song. I think it was more about the instrumentation and experimentation. Um, and you know, perhaps somebody has been in the band was in a car accident and survived, and then felt that they were in a sense born again, have a new lease on life. I know that you can feel that way. You can feel that way even to a lesser extent, I think, if you've been really, really ill and you feel dreadful, almost wish you were dead for a day or two, and then all of a sudden things flip around and you start feeling better, and then you have these huge plans. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and then it all kinds of levels out, and you're not you're not quite as energetic as you were on that first day or two when you were feeling better and felt like you could conquer the entire world. But certainly, a serious car accident could do that if you survive without injury. All right. Yeah, I liked the song. Did I love the song? Maybe not. Um, but I really do like it, and I will probably listen to it again a couple of times because I need that to get the mood and the sense of it. And I think in this song, uh, different, obviously, quite a bit different than exit music. But again, there is a mood, there is a feeling more than probably more in this one than the lyrics. So I will have another listen or two and see what I think. But Radiohead's always good. We'll probably do some more of their music, possibly from this album or others. Let me know what you'd like to hear, and let me know if there's other artists you would like me to react to as well. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, keep listening and keep having fun. Bye bye for now.